August 2022. One of our best months so far this year. We are getting a little better with sizing up now, but we were able to profit a total of $6,132, having one of our best winning ratio percentages of the whole year here at 72%, guys. So only 7 losses last month. It's crazy because I think we're already at 7 losses this month. It's amazing how the stock market game works. But 7 losses in total all last year. So big shout out to the team finding consistent winners. August was a kind of bounce month. We did have a very nice bounce in the overall market. So it kind of shows you when you do get bounces, everything else kind of works out with it. And this is kind of an example of a month that is going to get of a month that's going to repeat itself when we do get very nice bounces soon. I mean, I don't know if it's going to happen next month or the month after, but once the market cools off from this crazy drop, we are going to get a very nice spike like we did in August, and hopefully we're able to take advantage of it like we did in August. Our biggest win was GEGI, $1,400, and then our biggest loss was CEI, an oil-related stock. My favorite stat, and something that I actually wanted to do this last month just to prove to myself that the strategy does work and you can get over the PDT rule with the Stock Sniper strategy without using a day trade, was this whole month of August. This is the best fact of August, and I kind of kept it secret until the end of the month, was we actually did not use any day trades all month. So the whole month, even though we profited $6,100 and $6,132 to be exact, and we won 72% of the time, we were able to do that without making one day trade. So no PDT rule, no one day trade at all. Every single one of these trades were overnight trades. We were holding them, looking for the overnight play, and then selling it there. That's the perfect sniper strategy, and that is how you grow your small account. It's a great way to get over that 25K spot that is PDT. Our strategy kind of revolved, and how it started was because we were under PDT, and then once we got above it, we still stuck to what we knew worked, and we consistently stuck with that. And this month was a perfect example of that, not doing any day trades at all throughout the month and still profiting $6,132. If you compare it to last month we did profit more, but we didn't win as much percent-wise. So it's interesting. We actually were a lot better with our cutting our losses here on this month, keeping our losses very, very small, winning $7,900 in July, where August we only won $6,100, but won more percentage of the time. So a little more selective, 25 trades here, 29 trades in July. July was one of the craziest Julys in a long time. July and August are typically the slowest months of the year, and we actually had some steam finally. And then September is actually historically the worst month in the stock market, in the overall market. So we're kind of seeing that again. History is repeating itself in the stock market. Here are some monthly stats we got here. We like to break it down to all our patterns. So this is kind of how we decide what patterns we are good with and what patterns we should avoid. The first green day has been our favorite pattern every single week. It's really our most traded pattern for the most part. And we went 13 for 16, 81% on first green days. That's a beauty. Multi-month breakouts, 50%. Still really good there. As long as you're able to win more than you lose, you should be able to profit. Or even if you do lose more than you win, as long as you're good at cutting losses, you still should be able to profit. The panic dip buy, like I said earlier, no day trade, so we didn't panic dip buy at all. We stayed away from that. We did do one first red day short, and we were able to win that. And all this together, no midday reversals, all this together equaled 72% and $6,312 in total. Mainly playing OTC stocks, but we have dived into listed stocks. With the overall market getting crazy like it is, we're doing both. We're playing listed stocks, we're playing OTC stocks. Whatever comes our way with the right opportunity and we could take advantage of it, we're going to go for it. So don't be shy, don't be scared away just because it's a listed stock. We do always prefer OTC stocks over listed, but we still will play them when they come our way. Sniper Strata has been helping me out more in the back end. Big shout out to him. He's kind of helped me open my mind to the listed stocks there. And then we'll go into the hot sectors, and if there were any hot sectors in the month of August, and there actually were two that we kept an eye on and we were able to take advantage of, and that was the EV sector. I mean, Biden was talking about signing this bill that was just got signed in September, so it was kind of like hype that was leading up to this EV ramp up that just happened last month and then coming into this month. And that was that Biden actually signed a bill that awarded $900 million to 35 states for EV charging stations and battery plans. And there it is. So they're just looking to try to expand the EV game. They want to eventually eliminate oil cars. And that's actually my dream car that I want, hopefully in the future. It's a good old EV Hummer. Thing's badass. But I think they're like 100K. So maybe I'll get it one day. And then the meme stocks were another one. It's not necessarily a big sector, but it is a sector because you have the Wall Street bets that constantly talk about meme stocks and how they're going to short squeeze these stocks. And with the meme stocks, you had Bed Bath & Beyond, you had Express, all the different kind of stocks that were taken off. Bed Bath & Beyond, I don't know if you guys remember, but it did spike from $8 up to the 30s, and then it came all the way back down to the 8s. But those were the two hot sectors. Nothing really too crazy in August, but those are the two that we were paying attention to.